What's a close?
Getting somebody to say yes.
Getting someone to say yes. Yes. Okay. But let's dig a little deeper. Let me give you my definition of closing. I give John enough information and do a good enough job showing off my product that he closes himself. John, if you want something and you can afford it, are you going to get it? Yeah, you are. Cassandra, if somebody does a nice job of showing off something to you, car, truck, boat, house, whatever, and you decide you want it, are you going to get it? Yeah. It's our job to help the customer pick out the right vehicle. Now, what's the right vehicle?
It meets their needs.
Say again?
It meets the customer's wants and needs.
Okay, well, let's say it meets their needs, and we can wedge as many wants in there as we can, because doesn't it have to also be affordable? Okay? Look, the number one reason for 17 years in a row that someone didn't buy a vehicle from any given dealer in this country was they didn't like the salesperson. In 2019, the 17-year record of people not buying because of salespeople was broken. The number one reason was dealer didn't have right vehicle. Okay? I don't know what 2020 was. I don't even know if they did the survey in 2020. But in 2019, it was dealer didn't have right vehicle. Now, I submit to you, and you tell me, you've been doing this for a while. How long have you been doing this, Rhett?
15 years.
Okay, Rhett, are more people than ever coming in on specific vehicles?
Yes.
When we first got in the business, people came in looking for a Silverado or a Monte Carlo. That was my dream car when I was younger. Okay, or a Malibu. Now they come in on, looking for stock numbers. Okay, but do customers pick out vehicles that are not right for them?
Yes.
Yeah, and the problem is, we don't do a good job of needs assessment or needs analysis or counseling or interviewing or qualifying or whatever you want to call it. So the customer leaves because you didn't have the right car. Well, shit, you may well have had the right car or truck had we done our jobs and asked the right questions and not shortcutted it because the customer seemed to know what they wanted. But the close is as simple as getting the customer to close themselves and making it easier for the customer to say yes. I was taught, Tommy, do you want to pay cash or finance it?
I'm going to pay cash.
Okay, good. But those are both hard answers. Does anybody want to part with cash? Does anybody like to finance things? No. Obviously, they're going to have to do one or the other, but that was a bad close. Okay? My favorite close is the alternative choice close. Again, your deals are written up perfectly, but you got to get good at this. You got to get good at isolating a column. Okay? You don't want to give them 9 choices. 9 choices confuse people. What do confused people say?
Think about it.
I need to think about it. I need to talk to my spouse. I need to talk to my attorney, my accountant. Pray. Do they pray about it in Texas?
Oh, yeah.
They still pray about it in Texas? Oh, that's good to hear. In Georgia, too. When I go up north, they don't pray about anything. Okay. But you got to get good at this. So alternative choice is my favorite close. My second favorite close is this.
Isn't that kind of just like a cash or finance close?
No, it's because it's pick a payment.
Which one of these works best for you?
Yeah, which one of these payments works best for you? Here's the short term, saves you a lot of money. Here's the long term, way more comfortable and flexible. Here's the one in the middle, best of both worlds. Which one works best for you? And smile and say, put a check mark by it. Okay, that down there. So we can get your new vehicle rebuffed, repolished, reshined, and standing tall for wherever you choose to go first today.